pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, and before we get into public comment, I would just like to, we've been reading this at every meeting, just as a reminder. I will summarize the most relevant portions of board policies and regulations that govern public comment at board meetings. The applicable school board policies are 903, public participation in board meetings, 903.1, use of electronic recording devices during board meetings. The administrative regulation is 006-AR-00, request to speak at board meetings. The policies and regulations are available on our district website. Only persons who have filled out the request to speak form prior to the beginning of the meeting will be permitted to provide comments. When it is your turn to speak, I will call you to the speaker's podium. You do not have to state your name or address, since that information is included in the request to speak form that you've completed. You will have a total of 3 minutes for all of your comments. This time will be strictly enforced, although as board president, I have discretion to allow additional time if necessary and appropriate. No placards or banners will be permitted within the meeting room without prior approval. Recording devices are permitted, but you need to register your intent to use the device prior to its use with the Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Rod Troutman. Under no circumstances may your recording device interfere with the ability of the board and others to participate in the meeting. Thank you for your attention. Okay, now I'd like to call on Dr. Troutman if there are any public comments on agenda items.
There are none.
There are none. Okay, thank you. And Ms. Frisbee, if we could have certification of election results, please.
Yes, the Election Board of Lehigh County, acting as the Municipal Election Return Board for Lehigh County, Pennsylvania, having computed and canvassed the returns of the election held on the second day of November 2021, does certify that Robert M. Cohen, Jarrett Coleman, David J. Hine, and Annette Wilcox are elected as school directors of the Parkland School District.
Thank you. And now if I could ask the Honorable Jacob Hammond, District Justice in Lehigh County, to step forth to administer the oath of office.
Everyone, first and foremost, welcome and congratulations. If you could all please raise your right hand, please repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will support, obey and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of this Commonwealth, and that I will discharge my duties of my office with fidelity. If you do so swear, please say I do. I do. Congratulations.
All right, congratulations. And if we could ask that our re-elected members join us up here in the podium, and our newly elected members also please join us.
Just be careful on the steps.
Yep, Annette, you're on that side, and there we go. No, you're good, keep coming. David, over here.
Welcome back.
Right next to Leslie.
We need you.
Annette, you're over here next to Marissa. Jarrett, you're way over here. Right next to Rob. All right, everybody seated. Okay, again, welcome, everyone. And now I'd like to call on Ms. Frisbee again to announce and distribute a list of the newly constituted board membership.
Thank you. Parkland Board of School Directors, School Board Membership, December 21st, 2021, Robert M. Cohen, Jarrett C. Coleman, Carol L. Fasciano, Patrick H. Foose, David J. Hine, David M. Kennedy, Lisa A. Roth, Annette M. Wilcox, and Marissa L. Ziegler. And I will distribute the list to each of the board members. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, that concludes things. We can adjourn this organizational meeting and